Up next, we've got this 7-1 blue gilt in the ring, and this is One Truth on a Cracker Dirty South. And again, that the mother of this is the mother of Salty, that Cracker Dirty South, the mother of Salty. And then also she would have raised the champion division, I think Reserve Division 5 gilt at our state fair that Vaughn showed and got along. I think won our county, won our futurity show or district. I mean, she got along. She was a favorite. If I thought we had one to win state fair last year, it was her. Out of this particular sow, I absolutely love this blue gilt. I mean, if you had to draw up a Jordan Leatherman female and sow prospect and all that, and I've got a passion for breeding pigs, and I like genetics, I like pedigrees. And I like the sow side of things. I'm one of those weird ones. I'd rather be in the fairing house and in my sow barn than I would, at a show or fitting on all these things and this and that. That's where I feel at home at. And this one's the epitome of everything that I believe in and try to do, just even from a pedigree standpoint. But more importantly, she looks like a lady up front, but then she's got a hip and hind leg. And I'm just a sucker for blue. I'm pretty old school on that. But I think this is a really unique gilt. That's going to be a fun show gilt and breeding gilt, whatever. She will be a lease gilt for sure. We've got a bunch of them here. It'll probably be leases, but I haven't mentioned them all on this. They'll be listed on the sale, but I can assure you without hesitation of me going back through and making notes, this has been a lease gilt since she's been born.
Well, and when you're in it, you don't have to be in it very many years to figure out how hard it is to get the killer set of females. And Jordan has spent a ton of money and effort on pedigrees and finding the right ones. I know several have been from Jesse that he got there kind of get things rolling. I mean, man, and it has clicked in a hurry. And so again, you can't blame him doing the lease deal because man, what does one like that cost? You have to go out and find them and buy them. And you already know what's in that pedigree and. Man, it's there. Again, this is a very feminine, ladylike one out in front of her blade. And you could take that very neat feminine look, and you got a big square rib cage, and you got a big square body, and a beautiful muscle pattern, and a big square hip with a athletic hind leg that's really comfortable and reaches. And you put the right stick on that one with that kind of look, that kind of bone, that kind of length of body, combined with that very square look going directly away, man. That's a very neat blue one there. Stick one out on your short list, sleeper list, whatever you want to do. 7-1.
And I would add to that. I get jumped a lot on this lease deal, like, hey, you're only leasing your best ones and this and that, and I'm not just leasing the ones that there's a lot of pigs that are for sale that can go win pig shows, and it's not necessarily the lease gilts are just the best ones that can go win. For me, that they've got so much value pedigree wise and from a south, but it gives the kids opportunity. Like we've talked and we said that a few times. This will be early on in the deal. Out of this sale, a $300 gilt just raised the reserve grand at Houston. We sold that, and then a $600 gilt sold out of this sale that raises the grand at LSU this year. So that's two gilts that are offered for sale that were bought and purchased that weren't, that got under the radar, and they went on and produced.
And this being a straight up online sale, you get beat out on one, there's another to replace her.
Yeah,
and whether it's a lease gilt or you want to purchase one, you have the opportunity at the end of the evening just to get the one you want.
Yep.
You don't get beat out on one and say, man, I should have bought that one.
Yep.
You got the opportunity, so here it is.